you can feel it, like. Okay, so I forgot to film the part where I put in the hardscape and the substrate, but right now what I'm just doing is slowly filling up the tank with water so that the sand doesn't get cloudy, but later on you can see that I gave up on that and just decided to fill it all the way up and just wait for the clouding to go away. So now I am planting my giant hair grass, and then there's my Java ferns, and then lastly my Anubis, and a bunch of the other plants I didn't film planting because they were melted and I did not want to show that because they were in such terrible condition. So yeah, now I'm just filling up the water. As you can see, I tried to do it carefully, but inevitably the sand clouded up. Okay, so it's been a few days and this tank has been clearing up very slowly, and I realize that's because there's no filter in it. And it is also the day that I decided to move Nemo in. So before I move him in, I'm just going to do a little bit of housekeeping. There's a bit of like dead plant matter on the bottom, and there's still a lot of dust that's settled, and I want to see if I can pipette that out. Most likely not, but might as well try. So this is the end result I came up with. I'm not 100% happy with it. I forgot to get a foreground plant, a carpeting plant I mean, and then 3 of my plants actually melted. So you can see there's the remnants of HC Japan. There's only 1 stalk left that's still green. The other ones have mostly melted. So I'm gonna keep that in there. Hopefully it like bounces back. And then back there you can see like that little weird stem that is, I can't remember what it is, but it's some type of lily. So that completely melted, but the roots are 100% healthy, so I know it will grow back because in my experience, every single time I replant my lily, which is the same kind, I don't remember the name of it, all of the leaves would melt, but then it would grow back as new as ever. And so I have 2 of those plants. So there's one over here, this one's bigger, and then I had guppy grass, but that completely melted in transit, and that was my fault because I couldn't pick up the package when it arrived. I had to pick it up 4 days later, so that was not fun. Now for my review on Buceplant. I ordered my glass rimless tank from them and also a few of my plants. So the glass tank actually arrived with a really deep scratch on the inside, so I emailed them letting them know that, and they were really kind and really quick to respond and replaced it for me. And so for the plants, I couldn't pick them up right away when they arrived. I had to leave them in their box for about 3 or 4 days longer than they were supposed to. So they were a little melted, but nothing bad at all, as you can see earlier in the video. 3 of them ended up melting after I planted them, which is my fault. But all of them actually right now are coming back and they're looking really nice. So I do really recommend them to all of you. And then here's Nemo. He's doing perfect as usual. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. There will definitely be a part 2 coming soon because if this melts, I'm gonna buy it again. And then I'm gonna get some carpeting plants and maybe some floaters and maybe more of that giant hair grass because I do not expect it to grow very fast because this is a very low tech tank. So all I have on this tank is the LED lights, and I do dosings of Flourish XL every other day. and then water changes once a week. And also this is a 4-gallon tank with 1 male beta, and I also do plan on adding some tank mates for him because he is really good with tank mates. He's not aggressive towards them at all, so maybe that will be in the part 2. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.